Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well out there. We have another little short video. This is on the template of the month for October 2021. So Vicky found this really cool little design. It's like a little double spider with the web, like a mama spider and a baby spider, I suppose. Or it could be an uncle and a niece. I don't know. Anyway, so there's what it looks like. It'll come in two pieces. So that one was all put together, but it'll come in two separate pieces. So I'm going to do the layout on this, but I'm going to show you something that I discovered that I've been playing with. And this is an idea that I've had for a while. You guys know, if you look at this, see how it kind of has a little bit of a bend to it. And that's the one thing about the 1/8" birch. Sometimes it will do that. And normally I would just hold it down and then spray it. But this is still, well, I don't know. This is still has a little bit of a bend to it. So check out what I discovered. You guys probably all have some of this in your shop, the 3M77. It's just kind of a multi-purpose adhesive, kind of a temporary tack kind of thing. So what I've figured out, I'm just going to fog that real quick, just like that, and let it dry for just a few seconds. I think the directions say to let it dry for a minute or so, but I'm going to take a chance that that it'll work here. So just set it where you want it, and that thing will just stick right in place, I think. It did when I did this off camera. And then I'm just using the primer. Make sure you shake this stuff up real good. This is a brand new can. Make sure you shake it up real good. Otherwise it might come out like a powder, especially if it's warm. Like that. We're going to let that dry just for a second or two. And then you can just use a little putty knife. And look how cool that is. It laid out perfectly. So, and now it's got a little bit of a tack to it, but it's no big deal. Just put it back in its, you can put it back in its frame, and that stuff will probably dry, and you'll be good to go. And you can use it again, over and over. All right, so we'll come right back, and we'll get that thing carved.
I am filming.
You are filming? I've got to. You're not supposed to be filming right now. I have to.
I wanted to catch you making fun of me and see if I can get witnesses.
So I'm using. I need a little. The base plate feels a little sticky, so I'm putting a little wax on there. I keep an old sock in there. It's not as old as it really.
It smells good.
It smells good. It looks kind of nasty. That's kind of a nasty looking sock, but it's really not as old.
He just pulled it off his foot this morning.
that was good. I deserved that. No, it's been sitting in there for about a month, so it's all soaked with wax. My feet aren't that bad. You're not supposed to tell that kind of thing. That's just too much information. People don't want to know that. All right. Gosh, we're silly. Yeah, we're silly today. All right, I'm going to use the carving liner, and I'm going to do the little spiders with the carving liner. Then I think I'm going to switch to the profile bit and do the webs with the profile bit, because it really doesn't. Yeah, I like the idea of the profile bit for the webs. All right, let's see what we got here. I got to turn it that way. I'm set at about 1/8 of an inch or so, something like that. Here we go. think I can do the rest of it with the profile bit. So I'm gonna just grab my Milwaukee with the profile bit in there. So that's got the profile bit in it, and I'm gonna reset the depth on that to, I don't know, a little over 1/8, something like that. Let's see how that works. Here we go. There it is, guys. Nice and simple.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Since I made the template, I was thinking that maybe somebody else might too.
Yeah.
I had to thicken up these lines so that it wasn't so flimsy. Let me see if I can get down there. Hold on. So they are a little thick, and you know, these two lines. And I'm just wondering, could you still use the carving liner, a thinner line on
You
that?
could. Yeah, you could absolutely use a thinner line. If you like a thinner line, I like, whenever I can, I like to use the profile bit just simply because it cuts better. But when I'm forced into using the carving liner, it cuts much better than the old SC50, but the profile bit will always cut better. And this blue pine, this is that shiplap blue pine. Sometimes it gets a little grainy, and you could see even in here it got a little grainy on me. And I would rather have the advantage of using the. And you could see I made a couple of these lines a little thinner, but in most cases they're all the same size, same width, that is. And but yeah, you could absolutely use a carving liner. There's no problem there at all. So I'm going to spray this, guys. Use the same primer that I used before. Let it dry. Come back. We'll sand it off. All right, let's sand it off. I like it. All right, I'm just going to throw some clear on it real quick. And there it is.
You're popping all over the place.
Sorry.
So cute.
Yeah, even the little, see that, you can really tell that I did that with the carving liner. Those little legs almost sanded out, but they look cute. They look dainty, like a little baby spider. So that is our Tom for October 2021. So kudos to my lovely wife for finding that, because I think that is really cool. I think that would be a neat decoration to any Halloween sign you're doing. I think it's really neat. Almost makes spiders look cute. Anyway, almost. Anyway, guys, hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you need any supplies, there's the website, and we would love it for you to subscribe. Does that sound right? I think that's sounded wrong. We'd love for you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And please leave us a comment on the YouTube channel. That helps with kind of getting the word out there, and YouTube throws it around more if it's got comments on it. So we appreciate it, guys. We love you. And did I say email yet? If you have any questions, email me, eric@makeawwoodsign.com, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.